All right, let's watch this video.
Stop lying. Stop lying. Stop lying. Stop lying. Stop lying. Stop lying.
Stop all of the lies you go and tell yourself and other people. Here's facts in sickness and health. I was always there to help. Fall for the love that you killed, and you know I was willing. You turned around and made me the villain. You told your friends and family I didn't want to be with you, and I had you all in your feelings. Did you tell them every way I felt you neglected? You say you love me, but you disrespect me. And after all of that, you tell me you want me to treat you like I treated you when we first connected. You minimize the damage that you caused. The reconciliation, no resolve. Apologies not followed by actions, it's just a slap in the face, but you weren't hearing me at all. And I'm sorry, girl, I'm sorry you had daddy issues, cause you deserve this love. I'm sorry men mistreated you, and them you've lost your trust. You had me second guessing myself like I didn't treat you right. And working through this heartache is the bitter things in love.
Because I love you.
Even though we have departed, there's still a place in my heart for you. I mean that from the bottom. I still, I love, I still, I love, I still,
I mean, the hard part is I thought she was gonna be my wife, so I don't know.
Even though we have departed, there's still a place in my heart for you. I mean that from the bottom.
I don't know what to do with all these feelings, but I gotta get away because I'm becoming bitter. So, when I show this video, a lot of the times I notice that the women who watch the video say he didn't respond. And for me, it's like there's so many non-verbal responses that are missed. So I want to discuss with the men, have you ever been in this type of situation?
Yeah, totally.
For you guys, the handful of men in the room. Okay. So let's talk about it. Like, how do you?
I mean, like I was saying, my last relationship, like there'd be these similar messages, and I just didn't know how to respond. It was just coming at me, and I was just like, I feel something that I can't put into words.
Right.
I'd be stuck. I'd be like this. I'd be on the phone. It'd be silence because I had a hard time trying to find. I knew I felt something deep, and I knew I felt, I was hurting or I was overjoyed or whatever. Just a range of emotions. Well, I should say I find it's easier to express my happiness than when I'm in pain.
Right. What is that about, though? Like, do you feel? Okay. I'm not even gonna ask you. I'll just say what it's about for me now.
Okay.
So for me, when I see the you and your feelings again, that is like, wait a minute. Like, so am I not allowed to have feelings? Is that the message that is being, sent out? Like, your feelings don't count here, So if I push those down and you come back around next week, like, tell me how you feel.
Yeah, exactly.
Which one is it? Is it, or tell me how you feel when it's something happy or something good, to your point. But if it's sad and the way that you feel is in correlation with something that I've done, I don't know if I want to hear that, So, it gets, that once again, this is like, we're talking about vulnerable language, and how can it be healthy for both parties? So any other men want to speak on, everybody said like, yeah, they've been there.
There was one thing you said that was interesting about the whole non-verbal communication, and after you said it, I realized that like I do it a lot, but like not like in relationships, like day to day. Like I'll look at people, and if they don't understand that I am annoyed by something, offended, I'm like, you're an idiot, like, and just walk off, kind of thing. And in relationships, I think obviously communication is like very, very important. But I do feel the same way as Charles does. Like at times, I talk to myself, not all men. There's sometimes where you're in a conversation just like, I don't know what to say. Like I don't know what is right to say. And I think a lot of men may have voiced out loud, like, I don't know what to tell you, I don't know what to say. And I think we just kind of get stuck because maybe we're not vulnerable enough, or maybe we just don't know how to process what's in our head and get out.
Or maybe you just need time. And that's okay. You know, like it's okay to say, hey, you know what? Can we table this for right now? I just need some, I'm a processor. Like I need like a day. Like my grandfather always says, like, rest in peace, he always said, don't make a decision within 24 hours, you know. Sleep on it. Give some time, you know, give yourself some time so that you can make like a solid decision, you know. And so sometimes we don't know what to say. And there's a difference between like how people like deal with things. Like I remember dating a young woman who she needs to talk through it. But as she's talking through it, she might say something hurtful that she wants to take back tomorrow. Like, I was just talking through it. But for me, it's like, I don't talk through things like that. I go home and process. I talk through it with myself, so I won't say nothing crazy to you. But if I'm aware that she needs to talk through things, I could say, okay, when you said that right there, do you mean that? And she's like, I'm just talking through it. I'm trying, these are just thoughts, you know. Now I can say like, hey, that doesn't work for me, or I can say like, okay, I got you, I'm not taking that personally. But you have to know the type of person that you are and your communication style, you know.